Alrighty, some work on your bike today. It's all taken apart. Started at about 7 o'clock. It's about 10:30 right now. I'm still trying to finish up some stuff. There's your tank. There's your fairings on the wall. Removed everything. Got in your airbox. Now your airbox, remember I showed you a picture. I'll send you the picture, but this had oil in it right here. This lip right here on this holds quite a bit of oil, so it had oil in all those little areas. These are the filters that I put in there for you. What I did is I turned them sideways. So there's two in there. There's one down in there. Oop, there's one down in there. Here's a second one. That's for your crankcase breather, so it can catch any vapor coming from the crankcase and then not put it into here. It gets trapped here and then gets dumped back into there when the bike gets turned off. Did your spark plug. Went ahead and this is the one that was missed. It had a different bolt on there. Now it's got a Phillips head. You had, I don't know where it's at. Right here. You had this one on there. You had a standard screwdriver. So took that off. Like I told you, the spark plug thought it would be funny. Brand new spark plug broke inside the head, but with an easy out I was able to get it out. You know, similar to doing something like this, I just put it on a socket and used an easy out, pulled this piece out of there. Thankfully it came out because I had already done it, cleaned it with a thread chaser and then put anti-seize on it. This anti-seize right here, I'd put anti-seize on it, so that helped it so that it came straight out. Your airbox, I went ahead and did the pair valve modification on it. Even though it's factory, you can remove it. Here's your pair valve. You can buy a kit. It's like 50-60 bucks, comes with some plugs. All I did was take this piece of some rubber, plugged it up with a cap that I have. It's like a valve cap for a car. Shoved it inside the rubber, put it on there. It's on this one and it's on the other one on the other side of the head. Remove some of the pair stuff on there. There's the pair hoses. It wasn't a whole lot, but that stuff's old. Really doesn't need to be in there. This actuator that's right here that I have my finger on, it's underneath there. I don't know if you could see it. There's an actuator back there. That's the one that works the pair valve. That is plugged in as well to go ahead and leave it plugged in so it can work correctly. So the computer doesn't think it's not there. Then this is plugged. This is your temperature sensor, or this is your MAP sensor. This is a temperature sensor because it's fuel injected, so it needs to know how cold the air is that's in your airbox. You were missing a bolt down here, so I'll put you another bolt. Needed a nut and a bolt for there. I didn't get to the front spark plug because I had to order another one. And cleaned your airbox. I'm going to get you also had two funky screws right here. You had some wood screws, so I'll try to look for what it needs so that I can put it on there. This is what was on there. That's not right, so you probably have seen that, or you may have did it yourself, but I'll get you the correct screws so that it's right, and get your air filter in there, get your airbox all knocked back down, and then you've got the pair mod done so that you don't have any air leaking. Also on your carburetor, down in this area on the other side of the carburetors, there's two small plugs. They are, let's see if I can find them right here. There's two right here. I went ahead and pulled them off because they're all deteriorated, you can see. So that's an air leak. So I went ahead and pulled those two off, plus the third one, so I've got three, and went ahead and put my own plugs in there and made some plugs. I just used a piece of aluminum, shove it inside a piece of tubing, the right size tubing that you need. Put a piece of aluminum on one end, it's about an inch or so, or put a cap. I think I put a cap on a couple of them, a couple of caps like this on a piece of rubber tubing, like that. Plugged them up so you have no more leaks, because that's just old stuff that's in there. You don't really think about it, and then you'll start getting an air leak. It'll start running rich, start running lean. It won't idle right. So I'm there, might as well fix it. But you have a good one. That's your bike so far. I'll keep you up to date. Thank you.